Greetings, my name is Sterling Bond and this is the first assignment for Product Design and Development in July 2016, in which I'll be presenting a brief profile of the up-and-coming mobile app, Acorns. Co-founder Jeff Cruttenden told Business Insider that Acorns is an app that was designed for a single underlying purpose, to make investing a small decision instead of a big one. It's essentially a digital stockbroker, the goal being eventually this money will accumulate into something worthwhile, and maybe along the way you'll develop a genuine interest in making more intelligent investments. Simon Jen from MyBankTracker.com via the Huffington Post expertly summarized the core usefulness of Acorns, saying that with an Acorns account, your money is invested into a diversified portfolio of 6 funds that were selected based on your risk tolerance. The money comes from your bank accounts, debit cards, or credit cards that you sync with your Acorns account to invest spare change from purchases rounded up to the next dollar. Many savings accounts have offered such services, rounding transactions from a linked checking account to the next dollar and tucking away the difference. This does the same thing for a small targeted investment portfolio. Jeff Cruttenden is the son of seasoned investment banker Walter Cruttenden and has been investing since he was 11. In college, he noticed an unexpected lack of interest amongst his peers in stock market and investing. The common denominator seemed to be a sense of intimidation by the whole investment process. After college, Jeff joined forces with his father to start Acorns, with the goal of helping millennials invest as the core mission. Acorns was naturally funded by venture capital in several rounds, recently attaining a $30 million Series D. After this fifth round of funding, investors including PayPal had raised almost $62 million for the company. This was April 21, 2016, a little over a year and a half after the app launched in August 2014. The business is still in startup phases but continuing to show promising growth. There are a lot of factors validating Acorns as a truly innovative product. It includes several built-in tools that create a targeted investment profile, the ability to schedule additional investments, and certain stores are starting to offer a sort of cash back as a returned investment. In all reality, though, its most innovative feature is its most basic core function. It makes investing in stocks easier, especially for the target demographic of 18 to 35-year-old millennials that are looking for something that can engage and motivate them in this realm. The product meets a consumer demand in a way that hasn't been done yet. In fact, the customer needs being met are an innovative concepts in themselves that were undoubtedly inspired by as much consumer empathy as by the creator's own desires. They even waive the $1 monthly fee for college students with valid.edu email addresses and people under 24 for up to 4 years. Considering how unique this new way of investing spare change really is, should the app catch on, it could be found useful to all sorts of people outside the target market. A system like this could provide a way of simplifying investment for anyone that isn't born into that world or naturally inclined to participate in it. While Acorns may be the first company to bring the undoubtedly unique concept of a spare change investment app to the mainstream market, there are still several different types of competitors to consider. The stock trade is not as popular with young people as it once was, and just by trying to solve this problem, Acorns has entered risky territory. There's already in place a market of what some people call robo-advising firms, which are digital services that manage user stock portfolios through personalized automated advisory. Betterment and Weatherfront are two of the major players in this market, and when you break down the numbers, they may earn the user a more return on their investment at the cost of some convenience. This seems to only be the case for accounts over 5 figures though, and Acorns does still offer very competitive rates that one might validate by all the extra management features. Betterment and Wealthfront do offer much more customization of your portfolio than Acorns. In mobile app stores, there are some savings apps that could appeal more to certain customers than Acorns, and one of the most popular is called Digit. Digit analyzes your bank account every couple of days and suggests if you can put some money in your savings account, and how much to put back based on your goals. Of course, many banks are offering such services for savings accounts that are typically managed by the user within the bank's mobile app. According to Advisory HQ, is Acorns legit? Is a question aptly asked by a majority of millennials searching Google for more information about the app. This early in the venture, 2 easy indicators to determine this would be growth results and an ability to uphold to the competition. Considering investors are continuing to increase their stake in the company, it's safe to say that they're upholding their due diligence and reporting their records intelligibly. With a business finance veteran like Walter Cruttenden at the helm, we can most likely assume all the paperwork is in order and the data is objectively analyzed. The robo-investment firms offer a good deal for what they can give the user, but they're still clunky and fail to appeal to the target demographic of 18 to 35-year-olds in a relevant way like an intuitive app can. To be certain, I still need to try the service for myself, but I'm impressed by what they're offering and feel like the service can be very useful to me and others in my generation, even if only as a temporary investment sandbox.